NichBoy, and today I'm playing Final Fantasy 15 by Square Enix. It's out. I played the demo thing a couple of months ago where you're a kid in a kid's playground playing with big blocks. I'm small. There was something to do with the moon at the end. I grew up really quickly and had a fight. I figured that's what I'm expecting for this game. That ridiculousness of plot. But let's take a look. God, I haven't played a Final Fantasy game since 7. We're going in. I'm excited. Why am I excited? I should hate this. Nick, go in with your predetermined opinions. Not good. Oh, I love it. The tale of the chosen king, savior to the state. Just the amount of sex moons I imagined. Ah! All right. Run towards the flames. There's people there. You Deus Ex? Adam Jensen? Okay, so there's a big old naked guy. Okay, mistakes were made. Prompto Argentum. Is that someone's name? Yes, it is. Your name is Prompto.
No! Over here!
All right, Adam, I'm coming.
Before he strikes again!
I'm coming.
Here it comes!
It's good being able to predict attacks. That would be very helpful in a real life fight.
Let's go!
Okay, so that was the end of the game.
The decreed hour is come.
Has come.
Set forth with my blessing, Prince Noctis.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Take your leave and go in the grace of the gods.
Terrific facial hair.
Right.
I dream of being able to grow a beard like that. I dream of abs like that. He's got the extra abs up the top. He's got the 8-pack.
So much for royal protocol.
Not like you had to deliver a formal address.
Your Highness!
What now?
I fear I have left too much unsaid. You place a great burden on those who would bear with you.
You're one to talk.
I ask not that you guide my wayward son, merely that you remain at his side.
Indeed, Your Grace.
Is the kid the little wanker at the back?
The last thing we see.
Yeah, what he said. Hate to break this up, but Kor's got the motor running. Drados, he's in your hands.
And another thing. Do mind your manners around your charming bride-to-be.
Your Majesty as well. Try to mind yours around our esteemed guests from Niflheim.
You have no cause for concern.
Nor do you.
Take heed. Once you set forth, you cannot turn back.
You think I would?
I need only know that you are ready to leave home behind.
Don't know about you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Take care on the long road. Wheresoever you should go, the line of Lucis goes with you. Walk tall, my son.
Oh, so you are the son. I thought you were the son, but then you said something that implied you weren't the son, so I figured the little shithead at the back was. But no, it wasn't Nick Carter. It was the guy at the front. Actually, the one at the back looks like Aaron. He's way more of an Aaron. So what's the basic setup? We've got a prince, he's leaving home, he's going to marry this girl he's met from a different place to strengthen the bond between those two places. It's a tale as old as time. I can't believe you've complicated it this much. Car. Oh, baby. It's a trap. It's a trap. Oh no, it's us. Nice, you idiots.
I think we can forget about hitching our way there. Thought people were friendly outside the city.
You can only go so far on the kindness of strangers.
You're just gonna have to push her all the way.
I've already pushed myself.
To the brink of death.
Get up. Come on, car isn't gonna move itself.
The guy with the ridiculously ballsy voice, his name is Gladius.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Can it? Ready, steady. Push!
Unbelievable.
Just looking at Gladius's leather pants.
We let ourselves get carried away.
Look, these things happen.
This car, they'll give us something. You'll give us something. Slow down. Slow down. Oh, you monster.
All by myself?
You won't even notice if we just let go.
Pronto, don't even think about it.
Save some breath for pushing.
Ignis, come on, time to switch.
Nuh-uh, we just switched back there.
And it's my turn, Noct.
His turn.
My hands are killing me.
You rather I kill you with mine?
Easy there, tough guy.
Any luck?
Only a bit.
I mean, there has not been a breath. There has not been a breath of not talking. I mean, they're obviously in slightly better shape than I am. There's no way I could talk that much while pushing a car.
Looks that way. On a map of the world.
So many quips straight away. Leave some quips for the rest of the characters.
Hard as I can.
With everything I've got. We'll be there in no time.
I'm speaking from a place of total ignorance, having not played Final Fantasy in years, but this seems like not what I was expecting. Like, that was actually quite a... There were two things I liked about that. There was the intro to that scene where you think you're following the car and then it's actually they're the ones who have been broken down, and then the very low-key title reveal. I mean, obviously at the beginning we fought the flaming naked man, but this is nice.
Hey there, y'all kept a girl waiting. Now, which one's the prince?
This was more what I was expecting.
Aha! Hello, Your Highness.
No mechanic would dress like that. You'd get oil burns all over your jubblies.
Lady Lunafreya's groom-to-be, here in Hammerhead.
Apologies for taking so long.
You best save your apologies for Pawpaw.
Well, that makes you.
Cindy, Sid's grease monkey granddaughter.
Roll her in while I'm still young. Didn't your daddy tell you? She's a custom classic.
Everyone's taking it very well that the prince of the land is just broken down in the middle of nowhere. Oh, that is a face. That face has seen some things. Like, imagine if Prince Harry just broke down in the middle of Western Australia and everyone's just like, the prince! This car's a piece of shit. Where are you going?
She's gonna take a while. Y'all get her in and run along.
Y'all heard him. Let's get moving. Right this way.
Now we play the waiting game.
Never liked that game.
Never any good at it either.
Okay, so pretty much I'm going to talk to the girl to say, I've got no money to get the car fixed. How can I help?
She ain't gonna be ready for a while. Y'all need something?
Yes, I do, money. You're a good-looking guy. You could just pimp yourself out here. Ask for a loan, ask for a discount, ask my friends. I'm just gonna ask for a loan? Wait, what's ask my friends? What's ask my friends?
We're strapped for cash. Any way we could earn a little?
Oh, now I get it. This must be what Pawpaw meant when he said he was gonna teach them boys a lesson. Told me he ought to have y'all take care of some ornery varmints that have been causing a ruckus.
Breasts are very
around
distracting.
here. I'd be happy to pay y'all for your services if you're up to the
keep
challenge.
getting drawn
How
down.
about it?
Not comfortable.
Old man's got his eye on you, Noct. Show him what you got.
The pecs are very distracting. You keep getting the eyes drawn down. Very uncomfortable. Here's my question. They all know he's the prince. They all know exactly who he is. And not only who he is, the lineage of his family. How much money these people would have. I don't understand why they're strapped for money. Why don't they have a credit card? Where are the phones and credit cards? Where's the pay pass in this world? But again, to use the Prince Harry analogy, if Prince Harry came in with a broken down car and went, I'm sorry, I don't have any cash on me right now, I'd be like, you know what, Hazza? I got it. Because not only is it good for business that, like, I'm fixing your car, I know you'll hook me up when you get back to the palace. Because You're the prince. I don't need the money literally right now. Maybe they do. They don't have phones. What the hell is going on?
But don't go running around after dark. The demons are liable to rip y'all to shreds. Here, this ought to be enough for a place to stay. Just between us, though. Don't tell Pawpaw.
1,000 gil? I don't need to do any of these quests. Just keep asking for a loan. Let's follow the indicator then. Good roll. Good jump. Watch for traffic. Always check.
We're out of here.
Let's roll.
Off we go. Looks like we found our first targets. Ready knocked?
Threat meter displays when there's an enemy in our presence. So I'll lock onto you. I would love if you drew a weapon at any time. Blitz! Swap weapon. I'm gonna blitz it.
Got all those arms at your disposal? Use them.
I mean, that, you know, I'm very impressed by all the fancy footwork. You probably don't need to do it all. Just a simple slash would be fine. I mean, where are they putting these swords?
No big deal.
Excellent work. On we go.
They're all so proud. They're all so proud of what they just did. Imagine driving past there, seeing 4 guys in leather holding up swords that they conjured from nowhere, just wailing, somersaulting around giant scorpions. I guess it's normal for this world, so I shouldn't be so critical of it. Let's continue this way. Can I make it?
So, where are we headed anyway?
Nowhere until the repairs are done. Then we head for Golden Key.
Then after that, we hop a boat, and before you know it, Loverboy's hitched.
Wait for car repairs, then wedding bells in the air. Got it. Guys, we got a little problem over here.
Take care of it.
I love the music ramping up. I think it just adds to how ridiculous the whole scene is, that it's just running through the desert for long stretches, then suddenly just wailing on these creatures as a group with the music. It's like an orchestra just pops up around them every single time. Dun, 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 dun. Ah! Noctis can instantly warp strike a targeted enemy at the cost of MP. Yes, the farther Noctis blade warps, the more damage his attack deals. I want that. Okay, triangle will let me strike. So let me find one far away. Okay, let me get out of here. Good lord.
Don't do anything like it.
Nice.
How about this?
Don't know where I warp to. Let's warp to the rock.
Don't wear yourself out like that.
You don't tell me what to do. I'm the prince. Good. Nice. Look on the destruction I've wrought. Now let's head back.
Who could this be? Hello?
Hey, it's Cindy.
It's a phone. Come on.
Actually, we just finished.
And you've got reception.
That's great, because I got one more hunt for y'all. Only this time, it's for a person.
Oh shit, Cindy.
He's been off. We ain't heard from him since. Reckon he staked out a spot in an old shack nearby.
Old shack. Oh, got it. We'll take a look.
Okay, I mean, I'm a little uncomfortable at how willing I was to just accept a bounty on a living human.
Find some Dave guy.
He went missing?
Not missing. Said he's holed up in that shack.
Let's go kill Dave.
Not yet. I've got a plan.
Oh, cool. Warp to the windmill. So that I can just hang on the side?
Huh. What are we looking at?
This way.
Oh god, how do I select it? How do I select it? Nope. Just let me point. There it was. Get out of here. Stop it! Stop it! Alright, so... unable to warp to the windmill. Just stand here. Good, good. You were very useful in that battle. Excellent work. Noctis will quickly recover HP and MP while hanging from high ground. I'm sorry, it's just funny that the lore is that the higher he is, then the more he can recover his health. Because before it was like warp to on top of a rock and you'll be able to recover your health. It's like, if anything, it would be less, right? Because you got to use more exertion to make sure you don't fall. Then you got to get down. You could get nauseous. There's a lot going on. But whatever. I mean, what is happening? Right, we're back in the fray. Maybe different weapon? Oh.
Instructions!
Oh, what's happening? help me out? Yeah. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
I say.
Hey, how's it look over there?
I think we might be winning.
What is Aaron Carter doing? Sorry. All right, we're done. We're done. Is that dead?
Hey, who's out there?
Dave.
Look who's in here. The man of the hour. Dave, right? Been looking for you.
Didn't mean to cause y'all any trouble. I've been stuck here on account of my sprained ankle.
Okay.
Yeah, something funny about them varmints. I gave them hell, but
No, you didn't. You didn't give them hell at all. They seemed to be in full health when they attacked. And you have a sprained ankle, so I feel like they won that one.
What do you say? Put that puppy to rest for me?
Do it for free? Ask my friends is always an option. Which just seems to be... Before, ask my friends was, we have no money, can we do anything for you? I'll do it for a price. I may be a prince, but...
Sure, we'll do it. Well, for the right price.
Well, y'all got guts, that's for sure. Let me tell you where I last saw him.
I'm not hearing a, yes, I will pay you. I'm hearing a, just... That conversation never happened.
For a second, I thought you were gonna forget to ask for cash.
Locate the target. Okay. So we're very much in a MMO starting area. What do you want?
It would be wise to rest up before we set out.
Okay. You want a nap? You want a nap, mate? Sleep time? Sleepy time for little sad leather boy? A formidable foe awaits. Rest in a nearby haven. Someone will cook me food. Good idea. Let's have lunch.
In that case, let's find a spot to make camp.
The hunters are really out in full force around here, huh?
So they're the new Crown's Guard or something?
Similar, though technically a civilian outfit.
They've definitely seen a lot more action than we have.
Is it cool that we rock Crown's Guard outfits?
Be worse not to. They made them especially for us.
Even got a sweet insignia on them.
In the Crown's Guard, your attire identifies you, so wear it with pride.
I cannot believe that there would ever be a government that sanctions these outfits. Even though he does look pretty dope. It's more that, I mean, look at them. Look at them. There's no way this is government issued. I work in a government issued building. Pete, just swing the camera around here for 1 second. Just look at the piece of shit that we're in. Where's my leather onesie?
And here we are.
I'm gonna make a fire. Camp.
Let's call it a day.
All right. I'm gonna pitch the tent.
Where did we find chairs? Where did you go shopping? Where? I mean, it's funny that he's got a giant shopping bag. Look at all the shit they have. This is fantastic. Anyway, don't question it. Just let it happen. That should be the box quote. Don't question it, just let it happen. NichBoy, good game pocket. Ignis uses ingredients to prepare meals at camp, acquire new recipes to expand his cookbook, and the variety of bonuses available. Okay, so flame roasted toast. That's not a recipe, mate. That's not a recipe. That's just toast. That's just, there was a fire and you threw a piece of bread on it. Look how pompous he is because he can make toast. Jesus, this looks a little better. This is toasty rice balls. Okay, so I'm sensing a theme. He just likes toast. They don't even look toasted. That's the thing. That looks like normal rice. That looks like boiled rice balls, not toasty rice balls. Flame roasted toast. We got sunny side up eggs. Looks like a bit of bacon underneath there. Some lettuce on flame roasted toast. And veggie medley stew. Just gonna rock the toast, mate. Yes. Inspiration is struck. Throws it in the fire like it's friggin' traveling powder in Harry Potter. It looks awful. Actually, though, it looks as though it's got a bit of cheese on top of it, which seems appealing. But imagine if, look at how he dumped it in front of me. Boom. Compliment me. You piece of shit. That's cute, though. We're all having a chat. Increases my attack by 10. That's a hell of a piece of toast. Everyone's leveling. Yes! God, the toast was good! Look how good the toast was! terrific. We're all having great. Oh, and Prompto leveled up. Look how much Prompto leveled up photography just from taking some sexy selfies of Gladius or whatever his name is, putting up the tent. Look how much Ignis leveled up cooking by simply burning a piece of toast. Why did you level up survival? You didn't. We all survived. And I did shit. Because my specialty is fishing. And we're currently in the middle of the f***ing desert. Prompto is documenting the journey in photographs, review the pictures he takes, and save the best snapshots. Yes, this is the best part of the game. Share snapshots on social media and show your friends. So I'm guessing he takes different pictures for everyone, right? It's a pretty good picture. Showing a lot of emotion. There's that car driving by, totally ignoring us. Me, sitting there looking sexy. I wonder what the next picture is. Oh, hey, creepy. So we've got Cindy. Look at the pose. That face says I'm gonna burn some bread tonight. Prompto, stop it. I said no. I said no pictures. Prompto, stop it. I hate the camera, Prompto. No, I hate it. I stop it. The worst part of this is I can't just go across and select the new one. This is an awesome photo. This is a fantastic photo. Igneous is finally doing something useful. Gladius is looking hella buff. I'm gonna choose to believe that that is me flying backwards towards something and not being knocked backwards by something.
Look at you.
Yeah, I know.
Why you gotta be so photogenic?
So the, I would say, random piece of dialogue that just chose to play there was, why do you have to be so damn photogenic, while Gladius was giving fellatio pleasure to the toast burner. So that's fun. That's killer. That's great. Good depth of field. Looks a little tilt shifty. Nice. And then, yeah, the boys. That's not your best. It's a little dark. And we're back. Okay. Can I go which one I like? Can I only save one or can I save multiple? I mean, I have to save that one. 100%. We have to save that one. That is my favorite photo. I mean, that's a good photo, so I'll save that genuinely out of respect. And we'll save this to blackmail him later. Okay, good. Best part of the game so far. Best part of the game. Great idea. Great idea. Just randomly taking photos throughout. I would be very interested to see other people's photos during the first section of the game. Please tweet me some of your best photos that you take during this.
Ever since they got back, Sid's been the only one looking
I'm so
after
glad
her.
we camped. I got more enjoyment out of camping than I have the rest of the
All
game.
things considered, I'd say she turned out okay.
Well, like any girl, you just need to treat her right.
Treat her wrong and Sid'll stuff his wrench where the sun don't shine.
Take care of the car, and it will take care of us.
Yeah, the car.
I'm good to go.
Just about awake.
So locate the target. Sprint. The only thing I'm hating right now, which is a terrible way to phrase that, is that you sprint for a while and then you run out of puff. But then when you run out of puff, he swaggers as though he pretends that he didn't just run out of puff. Like he's about to do it, and there it is, and he's just like, oh no, it's fine. Oh shit.
Wait a sec.
What? Scared, big guy?
You ought to be too. Thing's vicious.
Gotta watch where you're swinging that thing.
Looks tame to me.
Yeah.
Look out!
Nice one.
It's not over yet!
It feels like it could have been over. If you weren't too busy gloating, you could have stabbed it in the heart.
Bring it!
Why is it just focusing on me? Your friend can perform special techniques to aid you in combat. Yeah, well, we saw that in the pictures, didn't we? Gladius, use Tempest.
Do it!
Circle.
Gotta love it.
Square. Circle. Kill its heart. Kill its heart. Kill its heart. Yes, that's it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Change the big one. Change the big one. Change the big one. Can't change. Can't change doing this. I'm doing too good. It's dead. I'm a king. Actually, I'm a prince.
Not me.
Knocked?
Does tired count?
Ring, ring.
Hello?
Hey, Dave just called and said he's safe. Thanks for finding him.
Okay.
Nice work, y'all. By the way, the old girl's looking good as new.
The car's
She'll
fixed?
be waiting at the garage.
Gotcha.
Road trip's back on! Oh, that's a hike. Is there fast travel? Oh.
It's rude to keep a girl waiting. You better apologize. What is that? A live hurricane. That thing's like half bird, half
It's the Last Guardian.
half airship.
You realize that's 3 halves.
Will it explain its size?
Oh, how unfortunate that it's hidden behind a tree. That thing is huge. It's a very strange experience wandering across a road in a fantasy game like this. Like having to be aware of cars. It's a very boring, normal thing to have to deal with. Look at that sassy pose. And a bit of stretching. Oh, hi, I didn't see you there.
Ain't she purty?
I would say that was not a wait at all. By my count, it's been half an hour and you fixed a car. That's got to be some kind of world record.
She's back.
I can't even fill up a car in half an hour. Take a picture of us. Yes! Yes! Oh, this is so wonderfully camp.
All the more reason to ride with care. Oh, and before I forget, would y'all mind making a little delivery for me?
What is Ask My Friends?
Ooh, me? I'll do it.
Someone's eager.
Thought you'd say yes.
Right, okay.
So I already put it in the trunk. There
So I
should
guess
be a
I can
motel
level up
on your way to
other
Galden.
characters if they need to.
If y'all wouldn't mind giving that to the owner, that'd be swell.
Grandpa like grandkid.
Now that she's all polished up and ready for the road, would you care to take her for a little test drive, Noct?
Take it for a spin. Yeah, no, I'm driving. I'm ready to go.
Why not?
Put me in, coach.
And I needn't remind you to exercise caution.
Oh, wow. Auto or manual? Okay, so auto is selected destination and you get driven there. Right, okay, so the cook drives us. Manual is we drive there. The shop, you can buy and sell various items via digital transmission. Let's go manual.
What's the
I
forecast?
feel like driving.
Clear skies with the temperature
Yes!
Nice.
Rocking out with the cocking out. It's just the boys. Turn. 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 Excellent. Am I going the right way?
Hammerhead
She
is like
drifts.
no garage
Oh, it
ever.
autocorrects to put me on the right side of the road.
One would expect no less of purveyors to the crown.
Do I need to do anything?
Miss it once this road trip's over with.
There's no
Nope.
reason you can't pay them a visit anytime you please. I'm sure Cindy will be glad to look after your car. Oh, right.
So, that's what this is about.
If you need, I could always lend you the regalia.
Whoa!
Okay, there's a car coming. Let's
Thanks
see
for
what
the
happens.
offer, but once we're back in the Crown City, I think I better score my own wheels.
Oh, come on. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's a shame.
Let's regain our focus.
Okay, right. So nothing cool happens when you're driving the car. So it does just drive itself, which is interesting. So what's the point of me doing this? All right, well, it looks like the game doesn't need me anymore. We'll leave it there. Okay, so that is Final Fantasy 15. I don't really know what I was expecting, but what I know I wasn't expecting was 4 boys going on a camping trip. And I'm actually really glad that that's what I ended up getting. It's a charming opening. It's still got lots of the silliness, like with the king and all the names and the naked flaming guy and all that sort of stuff. But here, everyone's got a bit of a personality. Everyone's sort of like got this kind of self-awareness to the game. It's a little camp, it's a little silly. I'm a big fan of camp in games, so this makes me happy. I mean, look what's happening right now. Look at Aaron Carter. What is he doing? What are you looking at? Look at the personality of that kid. I hate him. I hate that kid. And that's great. That's great that you inspired me to hate him. Like I said at the beginning, I haven't really played a Final Fantasy properly since 7, so this is such a different experience. Maybe this is what you guys have been playing for ages and ages now, but this just feels like, you know, I've walked into this open world and I'm being able to choose things in the order that I want to do from the beginning. It actually feels a bit like the beginning of the open world section of Metal Gear Solid 5, where you just let loose in this giant desert area, and the traditional way that you used to play these games doesn't really apply. apply here. So I enjoyed that as someone coming back to the series for this. I'm not a giant fan of the combat. I just don't really like that kind of combat. It feels fine, but it does feel very button mashy, very spammy. I know that there will be skill there, and that obviously very early in the game, but it doesn't really feel like I'm doing anything. Combat in these games, and always for me with the Final Fantasy games, has felt like a bit of a chore that I've just needed to get through, even when it was turn-based, to get to the next sort of big moment. But it is a fun start to the game. I don't know how much more of the game I'll be able to handle, because I know Aaron will end up wearing on me, and all of it will kind of like combine to be just a little bit annoying for me. But I do want to see more of it, at least here at the beginning, to see where this is going, how much more linear the game gets, how much more focused down, and you know, obviously at the moment I'm just killing mobs to get a bit of currency, but I want to see what the actual plot of the game is. We are playing the game on the PS4 Pro, or the hat for the layman. The load times were still pretty long. I actually didn't realize we were playing on the Pro, and I was gonna say at the end, under the Pro, I imagine the load times will be a bit better. No, these are the load times for the Pro. So getting into the areas takes a while, but once you're in here, we don't seem to be hitting too many loading screens, which is good. The game looks really good. It's very fluid. The movement of the characters is strange to my eyes, but it all felt very smooth. There's still some jaggies where you look at like their hair, some of the textures around the place. It still looks like a console game, but it runs very well. And I love the photos. The photos is a great idea. That's such a great little neat idea. It's been in other games before, but I think there's something about the fact that he is this photographer, he takes them at random times, and I've already got like 6 photos that are totally hilarious that are mine. So please send me your best photos if you are playing the game. All right, that is it for today's episode of Pocket My Pocketeers. NichBoy out.